So this morning, I thought we would do a tree of knowledge meditation. We often think knowledge comes from the outside of ourselves, through our education, from learning, but we have so much knowledge that is stored within ourselves that we just need to sit and tap into. And if we allow ourselves to quiet our minds and to be within ourselves, we can find that knowledge within ourselves and uncover so much that is already there. So I invite you to find a comfortable position, to either be seated with a pillow perhaps underneath, maybe your back supported, sitting nice and upright. You can also be laying down, arms relaxed, legs can be crossed or out straight. Allow your eyes to either gaze forward, maybe down at the tip of your nose, or go ahead and close them if that's more comfortable. Allow your shoulders to relax, arms to hang softly by your side. Palms can relax. I invite you to have your palms facing down in the grounded position today. Perhaps they're on your legs or by your side if you're lying down. And just be. Allow your breath to come and go, and just settle in to whatever position you've chosen. And just notice your breath coming and going. The gentle inhale and exhale. And coming into this moment. And we'll go on a journey today in our imagination. And at times you might find it challenging to go on this journey. But I invite you to play with it and know that you are always in control. But see if you can be curious and go on this journey and see what you notice. As we just breathe together, letting go of our thoughts that are coming and going. And I invite you to imagine yourself standing barefoot. Barefoot in a field. A barefoot in a field that is nice and green. Look down at your feet and notice the green grass. What does it feel like on your feet to be standing there barefoot in the green grass in this field? Feel the soles of your feet. Notice what your feet look like. Feel the sensation of the grass on the bottom of your feet. Notice the weight of your body onto your feet. Imagine yourself closing your eyes and looking up to the sun and feeling the warm sun shining down upon you. Soak that in this lush green field as you stand there barefoot with the sun shining down on your face. As you notice a breeze blowing in the air, feel the breeze against your body. As you extend your arms out, feel the wind against you. This lush green field. Feel the air, the sun, the grass on your feet. This breeze picks up any worries that you're carrying and lifts them away. It carries them away from you, off into the distance. Allow this breeze to be a cleansing breeze, carrying your worries and burdens far away. Clearing away any heaviness, any sickness or sadness that you've been holding on to. Allow yourself a few moments now to let this breeze fully cleanse you. Mind, body, soul, emotions, and aura. You're now feeling clean and refreshed, cleansed and cleared. Take a deep cleansing breath. And in your mind's eye, see yourself open your eyes. And before you, a path starts to form. Take in the details of this path. What's it made from? Is it narrow or wide? Is it winding or straight? The path is leading into a forest, and you start to walk on this path towards the forest. In a short while, you arrive at the forest and you continue to walk into the forest. The forest feels alluring and magical. And you notice that all of your senses seem to sharpen as you walk further into this forest. Your eyes become crystal clear. Your hearing is sharpened. You become highly attuned to all the sound around you. And your knowing is more intense than ever before. You take a moment and look around, and you will fully appreciate your surroundings. You're feeling wonderful and uplifted in this forest as you continue to walk through it. And up ahead, you notice that it starts to thin and it opens to a clearing. As you approach the clearing, you notice it's lighter and brighter. And there's a calm and peaceful energy. And through this calm and peaceful energy, there's a very large tree. And you're instantly drawn to this tree. And you walk towards this tree. As you get closer, you sense and feel that this tree is ancient and wise. It has very large roots all around that are growing down deep into the earth. And the trunk is wide and majestic looking. At the front of the trunk is a beautiful big door with a very old lock on it. You arrive at the tree and you stand there in awe, noticing the size, shape, branches, leaves, and texture of this magnificent tree. You realize that this tree is very familiar, and you've been here before many, many times. This tree is your tree of knowledge, and inside it contains all the answers to all the questions you have ever wanted to know. As you stand there looking at the tree, you become aware that the key to the lock is in your hand. And you realize you've been holding it all along. You put the key into the lock and you easily open the door and step inside. Inside is a small room that has energy all around it, and it feels like home. You feel very safe and relaxed here. The room has nothing in it but a soft, glowing light that is radiating from above. This light is a different color each time you come here, but is always perfect for you at the time. Notice what color the light is today. What color is it as it shines down upon you? Spend a moment soaking in that healing light and just be present in your safe, relaxing space. see and feel and just know that this light is working its power on you, and allow yourself to fully accept the healing color of your intuitive self that is chosen for you today. This room is also where you ask your higher self to now lead the way. Your higher self is that part of you that is wise, eternal, and pure. It is the divine and sacred aspect of you. Your higher self always wants what is best for you, as they are you, the all-knowing you, without any earthly or ego attachments. Connecting with that energy of them now, and start to feel the empowerment from aligning with your true and authentic self. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale as you feel the connection deepen. Continue to breathe slowly and naturally, breathing in and out. Walk towards the back of the room now, and notice a staircase leading up or down. Whatever your higher self shows you is right. There are 7 steps that lead to another room. And you take your first step, either going up or down. As you slowly take each step, your excitement starts to grow as you draw closer to the room, and you start to remember being here before. As you go closer and closer to the room, you see that the room has no door, for it is always open to you. You walk straight in. The room is round and well lit, and from floor to ceiling, it is filled with books. And there in the middle is your favorite chair, and an old wooden table. You feel a calm sense of peace in this room, and you know you've been here many, many times before. The books are your own personal books of wisdom, and you have access to them now. You sit at the table and you make yourself comfortable in the chair. Feel the chair beneath you. Close your eyes and think of a question you need an answer for, or a solution to a problem you may have, or you may need confirmation around. You may just simply want to ask, what do I need to know right now? Ask your higher self to select a book for you now. When you open your eyes, there's a book in front of you. Notice the cover of the book. Is there a title? What color is your book? What condition is the book in? Open the book and read the message that is in the book for you. You may not see the words. You might get a sense or a feeling of what the message is, or you might have a knowing of what the message is, or you might hear your message. Pay attention to anything at all that is happening right now, big or small, as messages are often subtle. You may even have a pet or loved one in spirit that connects with you right now. Sit for a few moments. See if you notice any feeling in your body. See what message is being delivered. What is your higher self speaking to you? And then when you're ready, allow your higher self to put the book back onto the bookshelf. When you are ready, ask your higher self to lead you back up or down the staircase. And as you walk slowly up or down each step, let the memory of your message fully assimilate into your being. When you reach the top or bottom of the staircase and are back into that small room, thank your higher self for assisting you today, for bringing you information and knowledge. Bask in that color again of that soft light in this room one more time. And go ahead and step out the door of your tree of knowledge and close it behind you. Give thanks to your tree of knowledge and know that you can always return, for you have the key and you can visit anytime you want. Begin walking from the clearing towards the forest. Walk back along the path through the forest. You are feeling light and refreshed, and you reflect again upon your message as you make your way to the edge of the forest. You step out and follow your path back towards the field. You arrive at the field and once again feel the warmth of the sun and the earth beneath your feet. You take a few deep breaths and start to bring your awareness into your body. Begin noticing your breathing. Inhaling and exhaling again. As you begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, noticing the support of the floor or sofa or chair underneath you, feeling grounded and whole, knowing that you are full of knowledge, that you contain so much knowledge within your own soul, and you can tap into it all the time. And when you are ready, gently opening your eyes and coming back into our shared space and welcoming you back. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for joining me. Be well and stay kind. Thank you very much. Peace to you.